yoga. We are going to focus on taking care of sore joints. And that could be if you have some arthritis or if you've worked too hard athletically as a formerly competitive gymnast. I know what that's about. You know, if you are really overzealous about mountain biking or whatever, we work pretty hard on our joints. So this is what I was inspired to do today. And I'm going to ask you to get some pillows or a chair or whatever, you know, you can get to elevate yourself a little bit off the floor. If you have sore enough joints that it's hard for you to get up from the floor, then don't sit down on the floor, get a chair, and we will adjust our yoga to our joints. So as you're doing that, I'm going to shut the door that I forgot to shut to make sure that I don't get any outside noises. Perhaps you can hear the music. This is also very healing music. So I have a couple of pillows here. I'm going to stack them up and, you know, to get my hips up so I don't have to bend down as much. I do also want to say that diet influences the joints. The Mediterranean diet, high in omega-3 oils like olive oil and fish oils, nut oils, is supposed to be helpful for your joints as well. And reducing, actually the things that are really bad are alcohol, sugar, gluten. So you want to avoid those things. Okay, sit wherever you're comfortable right now. You could be sitting in a chair or you could be sitting on several pillows like I'm doing up on the floor. And just allow your knees to go out a little bit, your feet come together. This is the butterfly position. And just relax here. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out. Feel your bottoms of your feet, your fingertips, your breath coming in and out of your body. Eyes are closed, so you're going inward. And what we're going to do is put our feet flat on the floor. So if you're sitting down on the floor, you just lift them up, put your feet flat on the floor. Again, just resting. If you're sitting in a chair, feet flat on the floor, feel the floor underneath your feet. And feel your hips being supported, your buttocks being supported by either the chair or the pillows or the floor. Taking some deep breaths in and out. Take the palms of your hands, rub them together. Get some heat going. And place that heat over your heart. Just breathe into your heart chakra. And we're going to take a deep breath in again. And out. Awareness of your feet, awareness of your hands. And now let that awareness go around your body, doing a body scan. Feel any parts of your body that may be asking for some more support. Usually that comes through some sensation like pain. Breathe deeply in and out. Take your palms of your hands, rub them together again, and make note, where were those places that want a little extra support? Let's take those warm palms and put it right there. So for me, it's my lower spine. Breathe deep into that area. Exhale and release. So we're breathing in sunshine and light. And releasing anything that's uncomfortable. Sometimes a thought will come up. We're going to release release that too. So inhale, deep in, light, love, beauty, joy through your heart, and exhale out any inhibition to those beautiful divine experiences. A couple more breaths right here, bringing in that love and peace and comfort and light, and exhaling out any discomfort. And like I said, sometimes there's a thought that comes up with a discomfort, and that means that the thought is distorted, the thought is off, and you want to find the contrary thought, which will most likely bring you peace and joy. Even if you don't believe it, entertain it. Then once again, take your palms, rub them together, breathing through your body, scanning if there's another spot that could use some of that healing energy. And take your hands and place it right where that spot is. Breathing, letting go discomfort. Breathing in love, light, peacefulness, comfort, joy. All those yummy feelings we talk about at Christmas or sing about. Exhaling out anything that disturbs that peace, that joy, that comfort, that feeling, that yummy feeling of home. A couple more deep breaths here. And then we'll take our palms together and see if there's any other spot in our body. If there's no spot in particular that hurts, you can put your hands on your forehead, on your chest, on your belly, anywhere that you feel like you want to. And let's just allow that heat to go in. Breathing deeply in the joy, the light, exhaling out any impediments to that peacefulness, comfort. Breathing deeply in and out. Just relaxing into it, observing what comes up, letting what comes up float away like you watch clouds in the sky just float away. You don't have to push those clouds, you don't move them, they just float away on their own. And then we'll take a couple deep breaths here, just 2 more. And we're going to release our hands down onto our knees. If you have more spots, you may continue with that exercise. Or you may continue now or later. Then take a deep breath in and raise your arms up over your head. Exhale over to one side. Allow for the stretch of that opposite side. Just breathe here for a moment. Feel what your body needs. I needed a little adjustment there. Just breathe and release. And then inhale, come up. Exhale down. Allow yourself to rest a moment. And then inhale up with both arms again. Exhale to the other side. Allow for the other side to just stretch itself out. Breathe, heal, release. And then inhale, come up again. Drop both hands down. This time we put the soles of the feet together. Hands on our ankles or around your feet. Pull your feet in as much as you'd like or out. It's a different stretch when your feet are pulled in and when they're out. Inhale, stretch your spine up. And then exhale, hinge forward. Just hinge forward a little bit, keeping your back straight. If you want, you can walk your hands out a little bit, keeping hinged. And as you get to your edge of your hinge. Then you can drop your head down, exhaling, and just curl your back and feel that stretch. Taking some deep breaths in here. Breathing specifically into the parts of your body where you feel the stretch the most. Then inhale, walk yourself up. And drop your chin to your chest. Roll your ear over to your shoulder. Lift your chin up to the ceiling. Other ear to the other shoulder. Chin down to your chest. We're going to go 2 more times in this direction. Rolling ear to the shoulder. Keep the shoulders down. Lifting chin up. And other ear to the other shoulder. We're going clockwise this time, or counterclockwise, whatever works for you. 1 more time around. Just allowing that neck to loosen up and stretch those muscles. A lot of tension we hold in our neck. Rolling around and down. I'm going to reverse now. 3 in the other direction. Roll over to one side, ear to the shoulder, chin to the sky, ear to the shoulder, rolling down. 2 more times. Really nice and gently and slowly, loosening up the neck, chin to the sky, ear to the shoulder, down. 1 last time. We're doing this nice and slow, and if you want to go slower, please do, because we're really feeling the yumminess of each little millimeter of stretch as we roll our neck around. And then when you bring your chin down to your chest at the end, just stay down there for a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, lift your head back up to its neutral position. Rest here for a moment, and then turn and look over one shoulder as far back as you can. And then release it to the neutral position and look over the other shoulder as far as you can. And release it back to the neutral position. Lift your shoulders up to your ears, roll them back, push them down, push them forward, roll them up. We'll do 3 this direction, back, down, and forward. Last one in this direction, up, back, down, and forward. And this time we'll go up and forward, down, back, and up. 2 more in this direction, forward, down, back, and up. Last one, forward, down, back, and up, and release down. And just shake everything out a little bit. Just loosen and shake and wiggle and wobble. All right. And now, if you are able to lie down on the mat, we're going to lie down on our back. If not, if you're sitting in a chair, you're going to do the same thing, just sitting in the chair. So I'm going to remove these pillows so I can lay down on my back. And if we lay down on our back, what we're going to do is we're going to keep our knees up, feet slightly apart. Actually, the feet as wide as your mat is fairly good. And drop your knees into each other. And first, let's just inhale and stretch your arms up and feel stretch in the upper part of your body that we just used, the neck and the shoulders. Just feel that stretch. Feel your shoulders laying flat on the ground. And then we're going to actually massage our stomach, because that's where a lot of the tension that becomes tension in the shoulders and the neck start. So just find your belly button and just do little circular motions as you're breathing deeply into the belly button. If it hurts, that's really good. You're going to keep pressing and allow for that tension to release. So right in the belly button. this is something we're going to do at our own pace. If you feel like that tension has released there, then you move to other parts of your stomach and just circle and release. When you feel there's pain, you're going to continue to circle and press to kind of loosen up that tension that you're holding. Now a hint is if you have upper shoulder and neck issues, you're most likely going to feel that soreness under your rib cage. So just kind of circle and find those places by pressing. And when you find the place that really hurts, you stay there, massaging it in little circular motions. And it's gently, you know how much you want to press. If you also have lower back issues, they will be in the lower part of your abdomen, maybe even like 2 or 3 inches beneath your belly button, kind of right above your pelvic bone. And if you have pain there, you just circle that. Find the place in your abdomen that you're holding tension and just gently massage it out, breathing deeply. Just going to take a couple more breaths here. Keep moving around to find the places that you may have tension. And then slowly release that. Pull both knees into your chest and just make circles in one direction and then in the other direction. You're kind of massaging, loosening up your lower spine, your lower back. This yoga class we're doing now is really good for if you've gotten really sore, if you're aching at all. Stretch one leg out, pull the other knee into your body. And you can take the hand that belongs to the leg and just massage that front of your hip of the straight leg. Massage wherever it's needed. And then we're going to grab behind the bent knee, stretch the leg up as much as we can. Breathe and hold. And with each breath, massage the muscles and allow them to relax and release. Then you're going to walk your hands up your leg as far as it'll go. And then we're even going to lift the head up towards the knee and feel that stretch. Remember, if you're sitting, you can do the same thing. You're just pulling one knee up and you're stretching it out. And then, so we went up as far as we can. I'm up to my ankle, or you go up to your toe. And we're going to massage our leg on the way back. So just massage your leg as you bring your hands back down, head back down, all the way down your leg, into your thigh. Bend your knee again, let it relax. And this time we're going to drop that knee out to the side, so you can take your hand and let it come out to the side. And feel the stretch on the inner part of your thigh. And you can massage it if you want. Grab behind your knee, in the inner part of your thigh. Stretch your leg out straight. Ooh. Breathing. Massaging your muscles with your breath. And once again, you can take your hand up your leg as far as it wants to go. I'm only getting to my calf this time. Take a couple breaths right here. And then once again, massage your leg on the way back down, bending the knee again. And then bringing the knee in, dropping before we drop it, let's take the knee across the body, all the way across. So you're taking the opposite hand on that leg, crossing it over, and stretching the other arm out and keeping that shoulder down as much as possible. And this is going to be a stretch somewhat in the T-band, the outer side of the thigh, but more so it's a stretch, actually for me, maybe not for you, but for a lot of people, in the shoulder, in this part that we tend to tighten up and tense when we feel stressed. So just breathing and breathing. Breathing and breathing, massaging the muscles with our breath. If you want to, you can physically massage the muscle with your hand. Like here, it's my, this shoulder area into the pec. And then slowly release that back. And now we'll release that leg down. Shake the legs out for a moment. Then you're going to take your other knee up, the one that you didn't have up last time, and just pull it into your chest a little bit, then grab behind it, and breathe, and stretch that leg out, walk down that leg as far as you can go. And if you can reach your feet, breathing a couple of deep breaths, massaging the muscles with your breath. And then as you walk your hand back down your leg, massage your leg from wherever you can reach it. So I'm massaging my calf here. And do this in your own time, in your own pace. Your body will tell you what it wants. And now come down your thigh as you bend your leg back down and massage your thigh. Then we're going to allow that knee to go out to the side. You can do this sitting in your chair as well as laying on the floor. And allow that to stretch out. It's your inner thigh that's getting stretched out. Grab behind your knee, stretch your leg out. Deep breaths. Massaging your muscles with your breath. And then walk down your leg as far as it'll go. This one I can reach a little further. Take some deep breaths. And then once again, massage your leg as you bring your hands back here. If you have knee issues, give yourself a good massage around your knee. Massage the back of your thigh. Okay, and let it bend. And now you're going to take that knee across the body, stretching the other arm out and looking in that direction. And you're going to get this stretch on the outer thigh, the T-band, and also perhaps in your shoulder, here. And allow that stretch, breathing, massaging the muscles with your breath, massaging with your hand if you want. Just letting go of any tension, breathing, breathing. Couple more breaths, and then release. Let it come back down, shake it out. I've got to check this music. Bend the knees again into that position where your feet are like slightly apart and your knees come together. And just allow yourself to rest. You can take your arms and cross them over your body, pulling your energy into the center. Just pull that energy in. Interesting. There we go. Being very gentle with ourselves. Then we're going to bend our knees into our body and just rock back and forth a little bit. Just rock back and forth. Now do this in your own pace too. You can rock all the way up into a pike and rock all the way back into a plow. And do this in your own pace, or just stay in the rocking, the gentle rocking. To a pike, and then back to a plow. And just breathing deeply every time you're doing this. We'll just do a couple more. Rock back to a pike, and forward to a plow. And last time, back to a plow, and forward to a pike. And if you're just rocking, rock yourself up to sitting. If you have trouble getting up to sitting, you roll over to your side, and then you roll up to sitting. Here in the pike, I'm going to inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come down towards your toes. Inhale, nose to the toes. Exhale, head to the knees. Inhale, nose to the toes. Exhale, head to the knees. And last one, inhale, nose to the toes. Exhale, head to the knees. Stay down here for a moment. Feel the stretch. Feel your body. Listen to your body. What is it saying through the sensations it's giving you? Breathe deep to massage and relax, letting go of tension. And then slowly walk yourself back up to sitting. And open your legs into a straddle. And first, inhale, stretch up, hands down in front of you, walk out as far as you can. Inhale and exhale, breathing. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, curl. 2 more times. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, curl. And last time, inhale, stretch. Exhale, curl. Then slowly roll put one elbow down right by your leg. Take the other arm way up over your head and over to the side. And try to keep your chest, open your chest to the ceiling, and then drop it down. Again, chest to the ceiling, and drop down. And last time, chest to the ceiling, and drop down. Keep your chest forward, up, facing the camera. And then slowly come back up. Come to neutral. Feel this neutral position. Breathe deeply. If you want to massage your legs while you're here, do that. Take care of your knees, your thighs. Then we're going to inhale again. Exhale, walk yourself down again. Inhale, stretch. Forward, exhale, head down. Again, inhale, stretch your spine straight forward. Exhale, curl down. And last one, inhale, stretch the spine straight forward. And exhale, down. Once again, other side, you're going to bring your elbow really close, the elbow that belongs to that same leg, to the leg. Take the other arm up and over. And then inhale, stretch the chest to the ceiling. Exhale, down to the side. Again, chest to the ceiling. Exhale, down. And one more time. Inhale, chest to the ceiling. And exhale, down to the side. And just breathe and relax. And let your breath massage your muscles. Keep your chest looking forward towards the camera. And then slowly bring yourself up. Feel that sensation. now we're going to get on our hands and knees. If you are on the chair, you're going to stand up and face your chair, putting your hands on the seat of the chair. So for us on the floor, we're getting on our hands and knees. Let me see, I'll get this way. Knees hip width apart. If you're standing up with your hands on the chair, you want your hands under your shoulders, and your feet will be under your hips pretty much. So we're going to do cat cows. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, curl it up like a cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And one more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Get yourself to neutral position. Curl your toes under. This time we're going to inhale, cow. Exhale, up into a down dog. In your down dog, you want to bend one knee at a time, stretching your heels down towards the ground. So if you're on the chair, you want to have a little bit of a distance between your feet and your hands. And then you're going to bend your knees, stick your buttocks up. Keep your buttocks going up as your heels press down. Just stay here and breathe. And I realize if you're on a chair, you have to make sure that it's heavy enough that you're not pushing yourself away. So adjust that. You don't want the chair to slip out. And now, take your right leg up in the air, then pull the knee in towards your elbow. Stick your right leg up again, knee into the elbow. 2 more times. Right leg up, knee to the elbow. Last time, right leg up, knee to the elbow. And bring that leg down. Shake your hips out a little bit. And we'll do the same with the left leg up, knee to the elbow. Left leg up, knee to the elbow. 2 more times. Up to the elbow, and last time, up into the elbow, and release it down. If you're on a chair, you can sit on the chair. If you're on the floor, drop your knees down, drop your buttocks down. If you're sitting on the chair, just drop your head down, and here we are on the floor, dropping your head down. This is a child's pose. Just breathing and relaxing here for a minute. And we're going to inhale, come up once again, hands and knees. This time what we're going to do, you can come closer to your hands because we're going to just work with our wrists a little bit. You're going to press forward so your shoulders above your hand, in front of your hands, and then over to the side. We're making a circle. Back a little bit, over to the other side a little bit, where we're just circling on our wrists. A couple of times in this direction, and then try to circle in the other direction. Just circle on your wrists a little bit. And then sitting back down on your heels, or sitting down the chair. We're going to take their hands, press the hand down, then press it back. And the other hand, press it down, press it back. Move the hands around in circles, one way, see that? And in the other way. So we're just loosening up the hands, the wrists. Now with your hands, squeeze them into tight fists and then open them up. Squeeze and open, squeeze and open. 3 more times. Squeeze, open, squeeze, open. Last time, squeeze, open. And now flick, like you're flicking water off of your hands. Just flick them and shake and shake. Good. And then with the elbows, let's just bend up and down, Down 2 more times. Back, down, back, down. The other one. Up, and down, up, down, up, and down. Okay. Open your arms up as wide as you can. And give yourself a hug. And again, wide, and cross the other arm on top this time. And give yourself a hug. And now we'll stay on our heels and just massage around your knees. And your buttocks area. And then just sitting here quietly for a moment, close your eyes, focus on your third eye, turn around facing you. And just breathe and feel into your body again. Feel into the soles of your feet, into your ankles, into your calves and shins, into your knees. We're checking in what the body needs, into your thighs, into your hips, into your spine, into your ribs, into your shoulders and your neck. Make any little adjustments you need as you're breathing and checking in. Into your upper arms and your forearms and your fingers. Breathing into your skull all around your head. Check in what your body needs. We're going to do some breathing exercises now. Oxygen is really good for your body. So what we're going to do is we're going to take your pointer and your thumb finger, pointer finger over your right nostril, and breathe in through your left nostril. Close your left nostril, breathe out through your right nostril. This time breathe in through your right nostril. Close your right nostril, breathe out through your left. Breathe in through your left. Exhale out through the right. Inhale through the right. Close and exhale through the left. Do a few more of these. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. 2 more. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale left. One last one. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. And release that. Breathe through both nostrils, in and out for a moment. And feel how that feels. And now we're going to take square breathing. Inhaling for 4, hold your breath for 4, exhale for 4, hold your breath out for 4. So let's start inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath out. 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath in. 2, hold your breath out, 2, 3, 4, inhale, up, 2, 3, 4, hold the breath, 2, 3, 4, exhale out, 2, 3, 4, hold the breath out, 2, 3, 4, last time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Keep your eyes closed and breathe normally now. Focusing on the point in between your eyebrows, your third eye. Just breathing. You can be aware of your heart chakra too as well. So just breathing normally. And now we're just going to get into any kind of comfortable seating position. You can stay like this or move into any position. We're going to take our hands, palms of our hands, rub them together. And as we're doing that, let's place our focus on a body scan, scanning the feet, through the knees, through the thighs, through the hips, through the back, up the spine, through the shoulders. And if there's any place that wants some extra attention, let's take those warm hands and place it there. Wherever your body wants extra attention, breathing into it. Feel that heat, feel that warmth, feel that comfort. Then release, rub your hands once again. Scan through your body again. Is there another place that wants some heat and comfort in your joints? You can also move your joint around too if it needs. Place your warm hands on that area. Breathing to massage that area, breathing to bring in oxygen and healing into that area. And then you can continue with this if you want. This time we're going to take our hands just into prayer position right by our heart. We're just going to be giving gratitude to this body, for this body carrying us through this life. Gratitude, and if you want to continue with doing some more of the hands-on healing in your body, do so. But for most of us now, let us conclude with a deep breath and an Om, and thanking ourselves and each other. So breathe in with me for an Om. Namaste. Thank you for caring for yourself. The care you give to yourself is the care you give to others. Thank you for taking this time to really appreciate your body, allow your joints to get a little extra loving, listening to your body. Perhaps you want to give a little more care to your body. Drink water, that's important. And remember to reduce those things that do put stress on your body. Processed foods, because there's lots of different chemicals in there that are not natural for your body. Also, gluten is very hard to digest. It's very hard on your digestive system. Your digestive system here, your abdomen, is your immunity and also sugars and alcohol. You want to reduce those things. But listen to your body, and my body wants to drink. Know that it's probably your best friend through your life is your body, because it gives the ability to do so many things. So with gratitude, stay open to your blessings and go forth and meet your blessings today. Amen. I'll see you on next Sunday.